Hello, familia. Welcome. My name is MagdalineJanet. If you are new, welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because we're always here having a good time. And come visit me on TikTok and Insta because I'm there daily. And of course, welcome back to all my oldies but goodies. You guys, I am back with a dupes. So you know how I reviewed this not too long ago, maybe like a week and a half ago, and I said this was a dupe. So we're gonna dupe it out today and see if it's similar. I will say the shades are slightly off because this is more peach. This is more like a pink peach. So that's the only caveat we got going on right now. I really like doing dupes, but I want it to be a real dupe. I don't want it just because, oh my God, look, I have foundation here. Just because the packaging is similar. Like, no, I want the actual formula to be similar so it could be a legit dupe, you know what I'm saying? I do have my face kind of done. I started off with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer with the 4% niacinamide. Added that all over the face. Let that dry down because we want to get that stickiness. Then I went with the House Labs foundation. I'm in the shade 330 medium cool. Added that all over, blended it out with a brush. And then with the sponge, so we have a nice seamless look. And then I've let it dry down for a little bit now, maybe like 5-7 minutes, so we can start off. I don't think I'm gonna do bronzer because we're gonna focus on this today. Tarte Blush Tape Liquid Blush retails for $35. I have the shade Peach. This is a hybrid blush and glow for cheeks with a dewy color. Diamond Powder Reflect Light for a soft focus glow. Skin conditioning formula that blends like a dream. The Precision Cushion tip for easy no mess application. Milani's Luminoso Cheek Kiss Liquid Blush Highlight retails for $10.99. This is a liquid blush that meets highlighter in this perfect kiss of color blush formula. It creates an instantly luminous finish with our finely milled pearl formula. Gives that effortless golden hour glow at any time of the day. We're gonna start off with packaging. Packaging looks similar. They're both in the squeezy tubes. This is $35. This is $10.99. They both claim to have like these pearls for highlight pigment, natural sort of looking thing. So Tarte is gonna be the one closest to my pinky. And we're gonna really get it going. And then Milani's gonna be closest to my thumb. Oh damn, they look similar. I remember squeezing Milani out too much and then like the remnant is still there. Milani, if you squeeze it, a lot will come out. Look, beware about that. The Tarte packaging, it has a lock. This one also, a lock comes out if you squeeze too much. This one, you just have the option to lock it. We'll put this on a napkin because they're both messy AF. Okay. Shades are a little bit different. Milani has more pink to it, but you can see that luminous on both of them. Like, I feel it's more highlight than luminous. It's like, I would say it's a tinted highlight. Tinted cheek colored highlight. Here, let me turn the lights off so we can get another visual. Maybe looking at it now with the lights off, Milani may have a bit of a more highlight pearls in it, but so does Tarte. Tarte looks a little smoother here. Tarte applied smoother, but if you look at it, they both have like a nice smooth sort of feel. What do you think? What do you think? I remember applying it with the brush was the better way. So, oh look, I have two similar brushes, 108 and 110 from BK Cosmetics. Milani's gonna be left, Tarte's gonna be the right side. So I'm gonna get some of Milani's from my swatch, and then we're just gonna start adding it here. Go like that. And I'm gonna add it like blush, right? These are light too, like very, very light. That was the thing about Tarte where I was like, oh, look, I had to really add a good amount. So we're just going to add a good amount. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Okay, you see that? It feels very wet. I'm going to get my 110 brush with the Tarte, get what was on my swatch, and then start tapping. I don't want to disrupt my foundation, so I'm just going to tap. I think I need a little more. Oh, by the way, you guys, this eye look's already up. It's one of the 3 I did with the Huda Beauty palette. It went up before this one. Okay, highlight. Oh my God, they look so similar. Hold the phones. Like, I knew they were, but you know when you see them side by side? This feels wet too. Formula feels the exact same way. Wet. It's not picking up lifting foundation. We got glow. You could barely see it. Here, let's just get real happy with it. I'm like excited. I'm just at this point cleaning the tips of this so I can just close them up. So you see how this looks wet? Actually, no. Let's continue because why not? And today I have a dentist appointment. So I have to be out in these streets. Like yesterday, I did not leave the house. Also, I was waiting I got a new laptop, you guys. Finally, I was waiting for my laptop to get here. Okay. Oh, she's gonna be a glowy girl. You see here, this is Tarte. Here's Milani. I don't see a difference. I'm glowy. Like they look literally the same. And like you don't even see the texture on either side. I mean, you do see the texture, but one is not accentuated more than the other. You know what I'm saying? What do we think? What do we think? Milani, far? Now that it's dried down a little bit, Tarte. Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know. I add concealer and then I'm gonna come back to set my skin. All right, fam, I'm using some Givenchy powder. I'm also using the Givenchy concealer. I like this thing. I always set my under eyes first. I don't know, it's habit to me. Before, I used to have the most trouble with my under eyes just creasing, so I always like to get the hard part out of the way, you know? And then go with the skin. I'm just gonna, whatever's on my puffy puff, I'm gonna set the skin. And I'm just going on top of the blush highlight kind of. But I don't want to use too much powder on there because we're gonna use a little bit of blush powder. So I'm just gonna, okay. Let me turn off the light so you can see. You see, it's a slight tint, right? Now that I'm looking at it, Milani looks a little more pigmented versus Tarte after the powder. All right, all right, all right. Talking about powder, we're gonna use the House Labs peach shade. I just feel like both of these shades are kind of peachy, not too pink, not too much. So I'm gonna go on top of what I already have here. Typically, this should just help attach this powder blush. You see, like slight. What's underneath is helping this blush powder look pigmented, a lot more pigmented. So I'm just gonna slightly, yeah. You can just now see these types of products or these products in general just need a blush just because it helps accentuate what the cream products already trying to do. I just feel like on my skin tone, it's not as pigmented. We need a darker shade. Because look, if I turn off the lights, you can see the blush clearer in how it looks. And this is literally that I just touched it like that. I didn't really go in and blend and take my time. I feel like there's a patch here on the Tarte side. Let's try to get rid of that. I'm just gonna tap over. Anytime you have some sort of patches, tapping will help. You see the blush became more pigmented because as I was tapping, I added more blush. Not bad, you guys. I'm kind of feeling this little peach number. So it's $8.25. You guys know we're gonna do an all-day wear test. I am going to finish up my face. Hold on, let's clean the cheeks up while we're at it. You guys, I am like in my last bit of this Givenchy powder. Clean that up. This helps it just look neater because I do have a small face. You see how the blush kind of comes down? This is gonna help bring it back up. So this is it pretty much. I am just going to finish up my eyes and then I'll be back. I think we gotta do, because look, Milani cheek, you see how smooth it looks? Versus Tarte cheek, it's not smooth. I've been getting these patches. I tried to get rid of it, but look, it's not, because if I do, I just keep putting more blush on. So we're just gonna leave it as is. But look, it's so similar. Here's Tarte, here's Milani. It's funny because Tarte actually swatched smoother on the hand versus Milani, but Milani just, I feel like, applied smoother. Products are laying on top of the Milani side smoother. I'm gonna do a wear test. I don't know how long the wear test is gonna be, but it'll be long enough for us to see any changes. You guys know I have oily skin. Things tend to warm up and kind of like break apart. Really freaking excited to see how this goes, but I kind of like how my cheeks look super lifted today, you know? That's how I feel today. It's probably the hair. The hair definitely gives me a lift too. But anywho's, oh, my lips. You guys, I found my lipstick, Lovable Me from Give. I thought I lost it, but it was in my purse. I had like 10 lipsticks in my purse. And then NYX Total Baller. I was trying to match the eye, but I don't know how much it doesn't match. But you know, I'm gonna go to the car right now because I'm going to my dentist appointment. So let's do a daylight check-in so you can see how the cheekies look. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye. All right, fam. I'm all up in the sun right now. Hold on, that bus. Okay, so this is Milani. Oh, look at that. This is so good. It's so good. Look. And then here is Tarte. Hold on. Where's the sun at? Here. You see Tarte? I mean, Tarte looks good, but I feel like Milani overall just looks smoother. I'm feeling Milani right now, but we'll see. This is early in the AM. We just started. So yeah. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, see you later. Hello, familia. I'm back. Oh, it is 8:30. I didn't realize how late it got. I said I wasn't gonna do like a long wear test, but here we are. I don't know, 12 hours later, but you know, I got some footage for you at around 4 o'clock, I think, and both cheeks were looking really good. Here on the left side is the Milani side. Still looking really good. I thought it was still looking smoother than the Tarte. And the Tarte side, we're looking good too, a little bit pigmented, you know, but it just wasn't as smooth. You guys, I'm like legit surprised how well this has lasted. And I really don't feel like I'm very highlighty as these things are. Although I did set with setting powder and powder blush, for the most part, they look the same. I mean, really, I think Milani is still just looking better. Milani did fade a lot more though throughout the day as opposed to Tarte, but also Tarte, we kind of packed it on because we were like dealing with that patch, you know? We have a dupe. We definitely have a dupe. Long lasting, smooth, looking good, not glittery too. That's what I like about both of these products. They are not that glitter highlight. They're just an actual gloss highlight, which really works well on the skin. I look super oily right now. I mean, I do have oily skin. I feel like I'm extra glowy because we use glowy products, but I don't think I look gastada, do you? Let me know because I think we're still looking really well put together. I just wanted to show you guys how both of these wore, and we have a tube. Yay! $11 versus 30 is like $35. So yes. Yes. Oh my god. This is like a good dupe. I'm like really happy about this dupe. Let me know your thoughts. Have you tried either one of these? If so, which one and how do you like these? Do you like these highlight sort of blush things? For me, I wouldn't reach for these just because you guys know I have oily skin, but I kind of like the idea. It's a highlight and a blush in one. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know, do you think we have a dupe? And I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me and spending a little bit of your day with me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the button right there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.